Okay, for The Walking Dead, when you last left off, Merle and Daryl were kind of in the middle of a death match in the town with the governor directing it. So that was our mid-season break. We come back, they pretty much begin to beat the crap out of each other, knowing that they really don't have that much of a chance of survival. Rick and company show up and actually save Daryl and Merle. And then they've got a decision to make. Daryl wants Merle to come with them. They do not want the former right-hand strong arm of the governor to be in the prison. So Daryl and Merle strike off on their own. So you have a much weaker group making its way back to the prison. At the prison itself, you have the four newcomers who, two of them are very much like, okay, we have to try to get and go with this group. There's food, there's shelter. We have to learn to work with them, get on the same page, and everything will be fine. The other two are kind of like, actually, we got a little kid, two girls, and a guy with one leg. You know, if we kill them all, we can have this place to ourselves. Yeah, it doesn't really fly over very well. So no, we're gonna bury this body, and we're gonna work with them. Rick and company come back, and people find out about Daryl leaving. Not really happy about that, because now their group is a lot weaker without the person who seems to be able to kill everything and track and hunt. He's actually probably like the Renaissance man in the post-apocalyptic world ruled by zombies. And it also appears that Rick is kind of having a mental breakdown. But given the amount of stress they've been under for the past year and a half, it would make sense. So that's what you have going on with Rick's group. I think we also have what's going on in the town. After the assault, people want to leave. The governor is entirely dejected. So all of a sudden his utopia has entirely been torn apart from underneath him. And during the escape by Rick's group, a small hole was opened. So people are trying to escape because it's not safe. These people, of course, wouldn't last like 5 minutes outside in the real world because they have no weapons experience, no weapons, and they're just scared. And then you have a small incursion of walkers coming in. Good thing Andrea's there. She ends up, kind of going, listen, we'll fix the holes, we'll endure, and we'll come back stronger. While that's going on, the governor's got one thought on his mind. They came and they attacked us. They wanted a war. We're going to give them a war. And pretty much that's where we are at the end of the first episode of Season 2 mid-season.